Somebody might die tonight. We're living the party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living the party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living the party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living the party life. It's about to get dangerous. It's about to get wild tonight. Pop a bottle of champagne with us. It's gonna get heated tonight. It's about to get dangerous. It's gonna get wild tonight.
Oh my God.
Pop a bottle of champagne with us. But you better keep your cool. Somebody might die tonight. I'm living a party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life. We're living a party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life.
You kidding me, guys?
We're living a party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life.
If you haven't checked out Heat Club, the band, you're missing out, guys. Oh my God, great group from England. That's their hit, Dangerous. I was living dangerous. I was living by those lyrics. Somebody might die tonight. Are you kidding me? I was living by those. Back in the day when I was hanging out with One Arm Willie and One Eye Emily. Oh yeah, they had the best drugs. If someone's missing a body part, they've got the best stuff, okay? Kids, if you're trying to get into drugs, look for the guy with 3 fingers. That guy's got the best fentanyl on the street, all right? I lived by those lyrics back in the day, and then I had to clean my act because I got a wife and a kid, and mom was crying. Suburban dad. Quiet dad. Believe it or not. And then, and always then, I got together with my high school friends. Somebody gonna die tonight. Where's that song? Where's the song? Oh, pull it up, producer, aka me. Where is it?
We're living a party life.
We're living the party life. Somebody gonna die tonight. Guy, that was this weekend. My buddy calls me up. Hey, my dad has a $25 million fucking cabin on a fucking beautiful lake. You want to come up? And I was like, you know what? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping and do chores and get yelled at and not have much sex. And if we do, I'm half asleep. And yeah, I think I might just do that. Psych! Remember Psych? I did an all body movement. Psych! And I was there, guy. Oh my God. Had a friend drive me up so I can drink a little of this, do a little woo, because you can't do that driving when you have a wife and kid and a great job. You can't take those risks like you used to, where you'd be driving. Hey, shoot me up. You're driving, it doesn't matter when you're no responsibility. Then you get and then you start caring for stuff. Oh my God. Don't ever start caring for something. Don't make a kid. Stop coming right now, younger cousins. Because as soon as you have that kid, the fun stops. The fun changes. How about that? And let me tell you, the fun went back to old fun because we were having fun in the car. I got my shirt off, throwing it out the window because it's boys' weekend. When it's boys' weekend, you put the fucking sunglasses on and you say, hey, Tom, Ryan, Grant, Tony, I just met you. Ross, Matt, hey, guy, let's be cool together and have a good time because somebody might die tonight. We're living the party life. Your responsibilities your job, your family, they go out the window when you're on a boys' trip. And I know it's like that for women, and I know it's like that for non-binary. Hey, let's get together and check out surgeries. I know you guys are just like us. You go off. There's no rules, right? Except there's always that one friend. They're even responsible on the trip, right? Oh, you took too much mushrooms. Should I call the ambulance? Fuck you. You my mom? You my fucking wife? No? Are you a childhood friend? Great. Then shut the fuck up and buckle in because it's boys' weekend. And some shit might go down. It may look like I'm having a seizure, but I'm having fun. Okay, guy? Because there's no rules for 2 days. I get 2 days out of the fucking year. And now you're bringing rules? Fuck out. We might not even invite this friend next year. You can't be acting like you're at your house because it's the boys' trip and somebody might die tonight. We're living the party life. It's fun to live the party life. It's fun to live a life 2 days out of the year that you used to live, right? It's like going back to Disneyland. You're like, oh shit, I remember when I was a kid, all these new memories pop up. It's the same exact thing. Let's act like we're teenagers again for 2 days out of the year. Can we do that? Can we do 2 days out of the year? Is that doable? How many fucking days are there? 500? I know there's 500 days in summer, 500 days in summer. So it's got to be 1,000 days a year. Can I get 2? I know it's 365. Fuck off. Can I get 2? You guys really thought I was that dumb, thought there was 1,000 days in the year. Oh. Can I get 2? Can I get 2? Okay. Let me tell you, it was a freaking blast. Oh, that was a burrito burp. Disgusting. You know it's gross when you hate it, right? Usually you love all your smells and boogers. I know you eat your boogers. Don't lie to me. It's rude if you eat them in front of people, okay? I tell my cat. Oh, can you imagine being a cat trying to pick your nose? Ah, fuck! Blood. I'm sure there's cats try it once, and they're like, yeah, I can't pick my nose. I'm just going to rub it on my owner's furniture. I had a blast. I'm still feeling the effects. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm fired up, okay? What a blast. What a blast from the past, man. And, you know, you can say whatever you want in front of the boys. You can make jokes. There's no, hey, you shouldn't joke about that. It's great. We're throwing water balloons. We're acting like we're 14. You know how fun that is? When was the last time you mooned someone? If you haven't done it, do it. But do it on a boys' trip because then you got an excuse. I mooned someone and the cops pulled us over. They said that's indecent exposure. What are you doing, guy? I could take you in right now. And then he looked in the car and he saw the guys. He saw my buddy Tom with the tie around his head. He saw my buddy Mike passed out from the mushrooms. He saw my friend Ryan on the 911. My friend Grant got 2 girls on him. That's a joke. I know he's got a girlfriend. And the cop goes, you guys on a boys' trip? Yeah. Carry on. Carry on. Because people get it. It would have been a little different if we were black. But people get it, okay? I rode an electric bike. Oh, hi, Elon Musk invention. Let's have fun. I think Larry Flint invented this electric bike because the seat hurt my asshole. Great times on the electric bike. Let me tell you, people are struggling around the lake. This is tough. I'm just holding the button. Zoom! I'm passing up Lance Armstrong, his buddy Camille and Harris, and I think I passed 2 trans bikers. I'm like, I'm doing pretty good, you know? This thing cooked, guy. I don't even want a car anymore. I want an electric bike. They're fun. Holding down a button to go? Can I change my gas pedal in my 2002 hunk of Toyota shit for that? Oh my God. I don't know if you can tell by the excitement in my voice, aka yelling annoyingly. My cousin Chris probably hates this podcast right now, this episode. I'm excited. Electric bike? Are you kidding me, guy? I didn't even know this was a thing. I thought there was just bikes and you have to pedal. Now I can exercise. Oh, what you do? I did 30 miles today, around 5 lakes. Oh my God. You don't look like an athlete. I'm not. I held down a button. It was fun. It was great. Holding down a button and moving fast with wind hitting you in the face is one of the greatest things you can do in your life. You should be an electric bike salesperson. Oh my God. What a blast. Oh, if you haven't had a boys, girls, non-binary, zebra, if you haven't done a trip, do one soon. Oh my gosh. You know, we did one of those where we peed in the same toilet, a couple of us. Yeah, we're being boys again, you know? I think I smoked 35,000 blunts. I don't even smoke blunts here. You know what I mean? If I smoked a blunt at my house, my wife would be like, "Oh my God, what are you doing? You got neighbors. We're chiefing blunts. People in our house are like, oh my God, we invited Motley Crue. The wild side is coming out of us. Okay? I'm really shocked hookers and strippers didn't show up. I mean, that's how wild this party got, but a lot of us are married and well, I think a lot of the wives knew there was cameras at the house, you know. That's the one thing of staying in a house that you're renting, or maybe you know someone, like in this case, it was my friend's dad. Guy just rebuilt a whole fucking, it's like a compound. You could start a cult at this place and have like 1,000 followers live comfortably, okay? You don't think this guy's gonna set up fucking cameras and watch him, you know? And then I found out there's audio. I'm like, great, can we do a pod? Can I get it so I can post on my podcast? We were saying crazy shit, but it's probably better, you know, some of the conversations, you have a couple of drinks, the dad's, your dad, the Republican side comes out. But, you know, you got to have cameras, but we're under the cameras smoking the bong. I want dad to see us. I felt like a kid again. It's good to feel like a kid. I think that's really good. I think once you stop feeling like a kid, it's over. You know what I mean? You're miserable. Suicide's right around the corner. You got to feel like a kid at least 2 times out of the year. Now, I do stand-up comedy, so I get to experience a lot more than the average person. But I don't know how someone can go through their life and just be, oh, I'm going to work and I'm responsible, and yes, I'll fill up the stapler. Martha, don't worry, I got the stapler. And how many coffees does everyone want? And then you get, we need this from the house and this from the house, and we're not gonna make rent. And then, I mean, ugh, gross. You know what I mean? But guess what? You get to just dump that when you go on the trip. Oh my God. Act like a kid. People might get mad at you, but act like a kid. It feels great. If you want to see me act like a kid, come see me at Tommy T's Comedy Club in Pleasanton, California. It's my hometown. I'm from Pleasanton. Kind of scared performing. There's some people that hate me, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to rob this place that I worked at, you know. I didn't mean to rip off this drug dealer, or sorry for stealing jewelry from this friend's mom. I did a lot of good though, too, you know. Well, can't think of any, but I made teachers and people laugh. So, you know, that counts as doing good, you know. I would hope to say I maybe have saved someone from suicide, you know. They look at me like, oh my God, this guy hasn't killed himself. Maybe I shouldn't. Guys, I got tickets, okay? 2 for $5 to get in. I think tickets online are like $20, okay? Hey, I didn't come up with a price. $20, all right? So hit me up if you want a discount, _Alex Woody Comedy on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, show up and say you're my guest. I'm Alex Woody's guest, you know? And they'll get you in. They'll get you the discount. Say you forgot your ticket. Lie. Lying helps. How do you think people become president? Okay? Come see me act like a kid. I got some new jokes. I'm definitely going to do crowd work. That's a great club for crowd work. I love Tommy T's in Pleasanton. I want you to come so you love it too. Okay? See you Wednesday, 7 o'clock. The show starts. There's some comedians before me, so you got time if you're a little late. Jason, you can still come. Jason Winters. He does shit, I forget the name. Horrible friend. Tri Valley Fitness, something like that. Great guy. Look up Jason Winters. He's one of my friends on Instagram. He trains older moms. I mean, mostly it's women. I'm like, I like this guy. But hey, check him out. If I had the time, I'd go work out with him and get in shape. But I don't. I'm too busy getting drunk and having fun with you. Okay. Yes, I'm excited. Yes, I got energy. Is that all right? I think, it's good to come in positive, right? It's really easy to be negative. We're coming in positive, a little fired up. Just hanging out with Mary Jane. I don't even tell sober people not acting like this unless they're crazy. Love the old Mary Jane. She says hello. Am I sweating? Yeah. But I wouldn't be fat unless I sweat. So I'm sweating, guy. Proud to be fat. I'm right there next to Lizzo. Pissing off. Have you ever talked to someone that works out all the time? It will piss them off if you say being fat is cool or Lizzo's great. They will be, it's a disorder. You're unhealthy. You could die. Guess what, guy? I've seen people in great shape die in their sleep. Fuck off. I know some really fat people, old, living, okay? So buzz off. Sorry you spend all your time working out and not enjoying life. That's what bothers me about people. You have to work out. It's for your own good. Hey, it's not for my own good? What makes me happy, cock? We're in a ranting mode. We're in a fired up mode. It's Monday and we're past it. I'm feeling great. You ever get past Monday and you come home, no wife or kids home, right? Or husband, sorry, gay guy. And smoke a little weed. It's legal, Grandma. You have one beer. One beer. Not gonna kill you, AA member. And you sit back and you go, oh my God. Life is really good. Life is grand. That's a great moment. When it's all downhill. Tuesday's tomorrow, Wednesday's the next day, Friday, hey. Thank God for outlets like weed and alcohol. I'm a spokesperson for weed and alcohol. I just want to let you know that it's great for stress. It's great for stress. It's great for stress. Not great for sex. Not great for relationships. And horrible for podcasts because you forget everything. And that's why you got to take notes if you're a stoner. You will never see an Italian guy with sunburnt hands. He's always moving them. Hey, gelato. I dated a black woman once. She said the N-word too much. Felt uncomfortable. I even broke up with her. There can only be one person in this relationship that says the N-word. A lot of slang for vagina out there. A lot of slang for vagina. What is it? Cooter, camel toe, pussy, slut. I called a black chick's pussy a monkey one time. She had never heard that phrase. I had never gotten beaten up before. I see a lot of plastic surgeons advertising. Have you seen these posters? There's tons of them. It says, call this number. We will remove your junk. Junk haulers. Huh. Business must be good. I was getting a blowjob one time. Only time ever. I don't know if you've done this, but I started to give direction. Hey, can you do this and that? She got mad at me. She goes, "Why don't you suck it?" I go, "I would if I could." They should have a game show where you guess if a guy is uncircumcised or not. Be popular on the gay channels and in Europe. My buddy uses a white noise machine when he sleeps. I like to listen to a black noise machine. Hey, motherfucker! Where's that, Bob? Okay, living in Oakland with my window open. God hit me with that cough. You motherfucker, how dare you make jokes? Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. And I just want to tell you, this podcast is brought to you by Silver Tongue Audio. Go to silvertongueaudio.org. Hang on. Go to silvertongueaudio.org and you will see a Prethla? Can you talk? You will see a ton of podcasts. I'll stick with my layman term, Lego. You'll see a crap load of podcasts on there. And I want to just tell you about 3 shows on there. Mine, Midnight in the Bay, Gotta Be Selfish, Narcissistic, Stand-Up Comedian. All audio, video coming soon, free downloads right there. Hey, I'm bored at work. No, you're not, because you're at silvertongueaudio.org and you're listening to Midnight in the Bay for free. Also, check out these 2 other podcasts. They're really great. The NPC podcast, the non-player character podcast. My buddy Paul, my old producer, my lovely friend with a ponytail, runs that great podcast. And let me tell you something. It's really cool because it's about video games. One of my favorite things in the world. These people are in the industry that are on the show, so they know what they're talking about. They have fun, and they might tell you something you don't know about. So go check out the NPC podcast on silvertongueaudio.org, and don't forget to check out the Dazed and Disturbed. It's a fun podcast with a host that hangs out with Mary Jane. Hey, I know how that is. And then he talks about dark subjects and makes light of them. It's a great podcast. Check it out. Go to silvertongueaudio.org now. I love you, motherfuckers. And I say that without being mean. Sometimes you call someone a motherfucker and they're like, hey, I fuck fathers. I'm like, I'm sorry, bus driver. It's a sign of endearment. Have you heard of that? It's just a sign that I can't think of any other words. Watch too much TV. Don't know how to read. I know, you're like, Alex, that was too short of a podcast. Well, guess what? We got guests. You know what? No, we're not going to leave. We're not going to leave right now. We're going to do a prank call real quick. And I am going to do that IQ test soon. Don't worry. Prank call real quick. Let's go. Hang on. Okay. Let's see who we're going to prank call real quick. Oh, I know someone. I know someone. We're going to prank call. Here we go. Come on, pick up. You know what? Let's just call someone I know that's going to answer. Not a prank call, but we're going to give him shit, okay? We're going to give this guy shit. This is a movie director right here I'm calling, okay? Tony Liu, half Asian, half white guy. I love this guy. I didn't even know he was Asian for the longest time. I was friends with those guys for 5 years before I found out he was Asian. That's how undercover he is about it. I don't know if he's scared to admit to people he's Asian. People think I'm Asian because I got the Asian tattoos. Crazy. Like, do I look Asian? They're like, oh, you look a little slow.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
What is it, people not answering the phone during dinner time? What the hell, guy? Well, that's been the podcast. I love you. Go to my Instagram, _Alex Woody Comedy. Come see me live Wednesday if you're in the Bay Area. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys checking out the show. We got more guests. I got some comedians. I actually got a comedian lined up for Friday. So you guys are going to get some great shows ahead of you. Thank you for checking it out. Goodbye. Oh, motherfucker.
It's about to get dangerous.
It's about to get dangerous. It's about to get dangerous. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life. Somebody might die tonight. We're living a party life.
It's about to get dangerous.
It's gonna get wild tonight.
All about champagne with us.